The two best teams in Class AA try to decide who is, without a doubt, the best team in Class AA. Okay, folks, let's play some Penguins Cup Championship hockey.
It's a PIHL Hockey Night in Pittsburgh.
Trib Total Media presents another hockey night on the PIHL network, featuring scholastic hockey in Western Pennsylvania. Hockey Night is brought to you by Trib Total Media and produced by Rubino Productions.
It's a great day for PIHL hockey.
And why don't we take a closer look at the goaltending matchup tonight. Two of the most accomplished seniors in the entire league. Grant Kennedy, who's had a very strong season for the Ramblers, against a PIHL All-Star, a multiple-time All-Star for that matter, the statistical champion, if you will, of goaltending in Class AA, Bishop Canevin's Nikita Meshkin. I do not see much cashmere. I only see green on the far side of the rink as the Crusader fans have made the short drive from Green Tree here to the Consol Energy Center to cheer on their team, looking for a second Penguins Cup championship in 4 years. And I see some orange as well.
Cathedral Prep getting here after defeating Chartiers Valley and Armstrong, both great showings by both teams.
Centering pass, Krivak, put it in! There's your luck of the Irish, Pens Nation, Andy, and the Crusaders have a 1-0 lead as a shot from Thomas Krivak seemed to fool Grant Kennedy and everyone else for that matter.
And boy, the fans in green definitely approve here, as you'll see just a battle there behind the net by Adams. He wins it, throws it in front, and Krivak, I think it hit a defender right there. I think it was number 23 of Erie Cathedral Prep, Trevor Faulkner, and just finds its way past Kennedy.
Kept alive by Alec Nat. To the corner it goes to Randy Unger. Unger centering pass, one-timer, oh, what a save by Grant Kennedy. Godlewski did everything but score. Kennedy did the rest. Bosnick resetting to Unger. Unger, side of the net. A move out in front, save Kennedy, rebound. Kennedy has it. Oh man, Liam Walsh had Grant Kennedy right in his reticle, but he could not solve the Cathedral Prep senior. Eliason from the high slot area between the circles, shooting on Meshkin. Meshkin says niet. That coming just after the 3 minutes in mark of period one, as Godlewski cannot beat Kennedy either. And it remains a 1-0 Bishop Canevin lead over the Cathedral Prep Ramblers. Unger dangling. Unger, backhand try. It's loose, and it's in! No, it is disallowed. It is waved off. The Bishop Canevin Crusaders argue that they have scored the second goal of the game, but the washout sign immediately put up by the referee right behind the net. I didn't see anything flagrant about the play, unless they're just saying that Kennedy covered and he got a quick whistle. In which case, that is a tremendous break for the Ramblers, as that puck was not frozen by any means. That shot taken by Stewart up high. Here's Colvin from a bad angle. Loose, rebound, Meshkin denied him! Give that kid an orange prison sweater right now. My goodness, did Nikita Meshkin stop that puck? Or did it catch all post? I didn't hear a post, Andy. I think Nikita Meshkin got that with his left leg, and if so, you'll never see a better save maybe in a Penguins Cup game.
Wow, and we'll see here, there's a shot. Boy, oh boy, Meshkin's mask was off right after that save, as we can try to find a better angle of this one. It's just fantastic stuff there. As you see, he dives over to the left and somehow is able to keep that puck out of the net. Unbelievable stuff.
Joe Kelly, that close. Alec Nat faking it, now goes to Unger. Unger, cross ice. Walsh denied by Kennedy, and that's his best save of the night.
Goodness gracious, we're seeing these teams trade chances, but these goaltenders have been unbelievable here in the third period. Meshkin we saw earlier, and now it's Kennedy's turn as he makes a beautiful save on Walsh as he was going from right to left in his crease. And here's a great angle of that right there. Walsh tried to go there.
Back to Joe Kelly. Kelly from a bad angle. In on Meshkin, makes the save. Rebound. Loose on the side of the net. That took a very favorable bounce for the Crusaders. That puck was in a precarious position. Walsh trying to dangle around a man. He can't. A misconduct called on crosses. Colvin comes to the net and pushes it wide. Meshkin knocking it aside with a goaltender's stick. Brief UPMC Sports Medicine power play for the Crusaders. Here's Liam Walsh. Walsh to the goal. Kennedy denies him. Taking matters into his own hands, and he sends it ahead And now it's pushed back to Unger. Unger to the goal. Save made. Rebound. Kennedy again. You gotta be kidding me.
On the replay, Unger finds himself in a great position. Goes back to the forehand, and Kennedy somehow keeps it out. As this one's going to go to the final buzzer, it seems, Matt.
We're getting to the point where we're not just seeing PIHL goaltending. We're seeing some NHL goaltending here. We're seeing Olympic goaltending.
Unbelievable.
By Nikita Meshkin and Grant Kennedy. 13 seconds left. Here comes the final push. Kelly, a shot. It's blocked. It's shot up high on Meshkin. He makes the save. The rebound is held by Nikita Meshkin. Colvin cannot believe it. He thought he had the equalizer on his stick, and for that matter, in the back of the net. Still 4.2 seconds left. The Crusaders need a face-off win, and they need it in the worst way.
They certainly do. 4.2 seconds to go.
Just about everyone on their feet who has a dog in this fight. Are they going to let it back in? Yes, they will, to take it against Unger. Colvin wins it, but it comes outside the zone, and the Ramblers are going to run out of time. Get giddy, Green Tree. The Crusaders are back, baby. The Bishop Canevin Crusaders, by a nose, by a hair, are your Penguins Cup champions.
We now ask that the team captains from Bishop Canevin come up to receive the PIHL Championship Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Class AA 2014 Penguins Cup champion, Bishop Canevin Crusaders.
With so much game to go, we didn't think it would be the game winner, but it was the game winner. Thomas Krivak nuzzling the nylon and winning the Penguins Cup for the Bishop Canevin Crusaders. And was this just one of those nights where you were trying to throw pucks at Grant Kennedy and hope he got a bounce?
At the beginning, it was all about just getting pucks on the net and trying to get a rebound and a lucky break. And it hit off the defenseman's stick and it hit right over, and it was a really lucky bounce for us.
What were the keys to making that goal hold up?
Block shots as much as we can. Try not to get in the box, which we did, but just give it 110% the whole time and play our game the whole time.
Had you ever dreamed about scoring the winning goal in a big game on an NHL sheet of ice?
I think every kid growing up pictures that Game 7 Stanley Cup Finals and getting a breakaway and doing it. And this is good enough for me, I guess.
The captain makes it happen defensively for the Bishop Canevin Crusaders, who amazingly hold on to blank the Cathedral Prep Ramblers 2 Penguins Cups in 4 years for the brothers Adams, Brennan. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm just filled with joy right now. You know, freshman year was fun. This is funner. You know, especially since we're seniors, especially since I'm playing with my brother. You know, I wanted to leave something for Canevin, and I know the students out there enjoyed it.
A lot of Bishop Canevin alumni, as we told you throughout the broadcast, watching this game here live on the PIHL Network. Matt's got to be proud of this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess. He had it in his sophomore year. I got it my junior year. It's just a lot of fun to play.
How does it feel to be carrying this piece of hardware?
It feels great. No other way to put it. Just feels great.
And they will look to add to that collection this approaching weekend at Penn State. Appreciate it, Jason. Great effort.
Thank you.
And I'm willing to bet that nobody in Consol Energy Center is more relieved to be wearing that medal and holding this piece of hardware that Nikita Meshkin has in his hands than Nikita Meshkin, the winning goaltender and owner of a Penguins Cup Finals shutout for the Bishop Canevin Crusaders. First, I got to ask, late in the third period, your team is ahead 1-0. The Ramblers are coming. They have a couple chances off the rebound. Joe Kelly, number 3 of Cathedral Prep, has an open net, has you down and out, seemingly at his mercy, nothing doing. Do you remember the play and then what you did to stop it?
Just, it's all in slow motion. It's like you don't push that 1 extra percent, it's gonna go in, and then it's a completely different game. So I did everything in my power, that last push, to keep it up.
From all of us, the PIHL Network, and for our sponsors, MSA Sports, UPMC Sports Medicine, and Trib Total Media, from my producer, John Rubino, my broadcast partner, Andy Hughes, and executive producer, Ed Sam, I'm Matt Popchuk. Thank you for watching, and we will see you Saturday at Pagula.
Trib Total Media is a proud partner of the PIHL. Trib Total Media. Get it right now. Call 1-800-909-TRIB to subscribe or visit us online at triblive.com. This PIHL Network presentation was produced by Rubino Productions, serving the community in ways you haven't imagined.